is to shut everybody, basically house arrest for everybody, for a very long, weeks or months, 2-3 weeks maybe. But that means absolutely nobody outside. The problem is how do you do that? Because somebody's got to enforce that. So that means somebody has to be outside. So it's all kind of a mess, really. And it's a, it's a thing. Oh, are those deck chairs not fixed? Maybe they are. Okay, how do I do this so that swings? I don't know I can do this. This is awkward. Okay. Because I've actually never tried it with this trailer before, so... I have to turn it that way, so it turns the thing that way, so that now the trailer will swing to the left. Got to go back a long way. Am I underneath that yet? Oh yes, good. So we want canola. Let's just get the canola out and run. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You have to you basically have to say everybody needs 2 weeks of food, and you have to go, or 3 weeks of food, and you have to go and buy it now. And the stores have to have 3 weeks of food for everybody in their district. And yeah, logistical nightmare. So I don't know the way around it. Anyway, we are selling canola somewhere. We are selling canola at that place. Find the bat signal. And okay, that's down the road. Oh right, I know where that is. And the nice thing is it stopped snowing. So and we still have some canola left. I think I'm driving on the right side. Oh, I turned all the traffic off, so I guess there's nothing to worry about. Maybe we'll turn that back on again. How about that? Traffic on, just to make it seem like there's somebody around. Although the traffic's all going to be bugged out now because we stopped it and restarted it. Well, yeah, because the thing is you can't keep perishables for that long. My biggest gripe is we moved and we wanted a freezer to go in the basement, and last February we all got locked in. You're not allowed to buy any unnecessaries, and of course things like that tend to become unnecessary items like furniture. And so, and then by the time we got back to the stores and they opened, there were no freezers anywhere in the country. Now, smaller, the standard width freezer, chest freezer, they've been available since about summer. And I've also seen a couple of under the counter freezers. but nothing, upright, pure, just a freezer. And I did notice probably a few weeks ago, our local hardware store, or Moe's, big box type things, Home Depots started to now have upright freezers in stock. So yay. Because we know some farmer friends who, we know a couple of beef farmers and a hog farmer, and it kind of would be nice to be able to buy a quarter of a cow again and just store it in the freezer and eat it when we want it. With that going on, we actually started having steaks on a slightly more than never schedule, which is nice. To be able to grill your own steaks at home. Normally, we don't bother with steaks because they're kind of pricey, and Mrs. Osa wasn't really into, I just don't know what to do with them type of thing. But it works. We figured it out. Oh, it's going to be more snow soon. So that is what it is. And roasts, roasts are kind of pricey too. We tend to take cheaper cuts of meat for most of the time, than to actually have roasts and the like available. Kind of made a change. Don't know any chicken farmers, but we can do pork and we can do beef. Oh, don't cut the guy off. But you definitely need a freezer for that sort of thing, so I'm going to try and swing in from this side. Oh, that worked again, so we can take that to the barn, and that's the canola done for the day. And I'm intentionally not going to look at the prices of canola tomorrow. Well, when we get to selling the wheat and the oats, there's going to be thing. Taylor, hello again. Did you not say hello already? JWoww is here. Am I just texting and driving? Oh, hush, hush, hush. Good grief. So yeah, I'm trying to think in other news. The adoption papers have been submitted to the court, so that's now definitely in progress. And should be finalising shortly after the tail end of March. So last week in March, I think, or 25th. Approximately around the 25th. Yeah. And that car there is a pain in the butt. Yeah, I can't fit through there. Dude, move your car. Okay, here we are. Canola sale. Now, one of the things I am looking at is... Oh, of course, all of these fields are going to be planted, aren't they? Yeah. Look at field 11 and 8 haven't been. 11 is more expensive than we have money for. 8's possible. 13 is going to be too expensive. What do we have? So we got 59 is 98,000. Now our farm, we come out of there around here. Could buy 41. It's a grass field, but that doesn't stop me ripping it up and planting stuff in it. I got a plough. We could do that. Or we could go across the road. I think these are all grass fields too. Yeah. So pretty much everything around the yard is grass. Oh, there's 40 as well. I kind of want to stick to this sort of size of field. So was it 59 was... 59's a plan. 11's not, but we're only 30,000 off. Now that'll be interesting because we shouldn't have any farmers planting anything because snow and stuff. Hope they're gone by the time I come back to sell the wheat. But anyway, we could buy that big field for 160 because I'm pretty sure we're going to have that sort of money. Transportation Secretary. Yeah, it's... I can't remember who said it. It doesn't matter who you vote for, the government always gets in. Oh, what? Which map are you looking at, Tailoa? I think I found an American map I want to take a look at. But, yeah, I've got this map going. I've got, well, this map occasionally going when children are allowed to go dance class. And obviously I've got Oakfield Farm, which is my main... Oh, Chellington Valley, yes. I downloaded that and I went and got the Maize Plus downloads this morning. But I need... Did I? Yeah, no, I got the Chellington map. I haven't looked at that. The one map I was looking at is the farming agency's version of Oakfield Farm, which is basically Oakfield Farm with the Maize Plus and season support and everything else. One of the reasons I've done that is because I have been having issues with Oxygen David's version that's on ModHub with the grass every year, and when winter comes round the grass dies and then it never re-establishes itself, so I have to rip up the field and basically start over again, and that's getting annoying. So ideally what I want to do is okay, what are we doing? Looking at chickens. Oh, canola might go up tomorrow, but whatever. chickens. We've got eggs and chickens and stuff, so we're good. But pretty much for right now, we want to go to sleep for 2 days, so I'll talk while we're fast winding the world. So yeah, I'm looking at potentially shifting the entire game save over to the Maize Plus guys are the farming agency, and I'm thinking the issue was for the first 2 years playing with seasons, I had the add-on Straw Harvest DLC, and I'm not sure if that was interfering with the grass, but basically what I'm thinking of doing is just transferring the whole game save over to the farming agency's version, which is also set up for the add-on Straw Harvest. And we'll see, we can see what happens there. The problem is you've got the complex feeding of sheep, and we have a lot of sheep. The extra crops and everything else. So it's going to be an interesting introduction. But so I've been messing around with that, just checking things out. I've still got to check on exactly what the crop destruction 2.0 is all about, because I have seen one person playing on Chellington where you drive your tractors on the field and it erases all the stubble. So we don't have the easy development kit loaded, so I can't get up to a times 2000 speed. But yeah, so I need to know exactly what tyre or what wheels I can use on what crop types in order to not destroy them. I'm assuming one of the things we do have is there. I have a Valtra set up like this. Now these are, I found just after I started playing with Oakfield Farm. This is a typical potato or sugar beet or that sort of crop setup. The spacing between the tyres is enough for the width of a row, and so you don't damage the crops if you drive, between the rows. So I've got my Valtra set up like that permanently, and it's either doing crop spraying or it's doing sugar beet harvesting with the tractor hauled kit. But that's, I need to find out if that's a problem or not. Yeah, I find it's useful for, I think, I typically use it for the times 2000 and super strength when things just mess up, and you have to crawl behind the BGA to fish out a bale or something. So we have cultivator sprayer, that tipper thing, and that's a 3-point linkage pallet fork. I've got a planter in there. Oh, that's changed colour, I think. I'm sure that wasn't that colour. I thought it was a green colour. I would have to go back and look at the early things. I like that because it doesn't tip the tractor backwards, which is a problem we had on Field Mountain with a pair of Valtra A's, and putting a regular spreader on the back just didn't work. you ended up driving around like this. Can't see where I'm going. Oh, it's getting dark. Yay, dark. Quite dark. Let's go and stand next to that, slow the speed down, and press a button. Yes. Let's go to sleep for 12 hours, because really... winter has fallen. Okay. The lights have come on, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are back up to high speed and check the chickens. Chickens. Okay. Now that food should be enough for about 10 days. Even if our chickens are breeding, I have no idea if they are. I don't even remember how many chickens we originally bought. But we do have a couple of male chickens, so we're definitely breeding some. Actually, these ones are brand new. These ones are a little bit older. 3.3 pounds. $33 roosters, and it's no 74. I don't know. I don't know how long we've had, however many chickens we had. I think I went for we probably started with about 29 chickens and 4 roosters. Just as a random guess, so we're up to... I don't have the thing that tells me how many chickens I have either. Or do I? No. But we could... Oh, they're not very valuable. Roosters are worth more. Oh, here we go. White leghorns, they're worth 5, so it looks like we can get 4 for them at the most. These are only 0.3 years old and they're already... Okay, let's sell the ones that are £4. 2, 3. I mean, it's not really much to write home about, but at least selling the male chickens will make room for more female chickens. I think that's all the ones that are worth £4 that aren't male chickens. So 29. That one's 1.1 year old. So yeah, I'm gonna guess we started with 29 chickens and about 5 roosters. So I'll confirm sale of those. So £12, woo. £13, nice. And we have a great demand, so we probably... Oh, it's barley. It's the stuff we don't have. Okay. So, chicken sold. We need to go 2 more days to peak out the wheat and the oats. So, let's just hang around. We have chicken eggs. We'll sell those as they fill up. Oh, no, now I like some of the mods that have come out for the pallets that you can just stick in that area and supposedly the boxes fill them up. Kinda nice. But yeah, I think as far as the new DLC, especially if it's only what, $5 or whatever you're saying. Yeah, it's potatoes. I don't do potatoes very often, but I might be encouraged to do potatoes. The trick is picking them up. Because if you're just dropping them on the ground, you need a picker-upper device. I think there's that. See, that doesn't pick up potatoes. We have the beet thing. See, these pick up sugar beets from the ground, but they don't pick up potatoes. There is a mod for a hold behind potato picker-upper, but again, we don't have anything useful like that in game. And it picks up windrows of potatoes, so you drive it along with the tractor, but you've got to have something alongside to empty it with. Why am I stuck? Guess we're going to get in the tractor and get out. Or the harvester. Okay. And back over here. This is early winter. Sleep. And it's morning time. $10 property maintenance. I haven't even checked the weather yet either, lately. So tomorrow is the selling day. Weather is... It's day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9. So it's going to snow at the end of winter. That's unfortunate. But anyway, we're going to keep soldiering on with the time speed and... And of course, while the temperatures are in the minuses, there's not a lot we can do on the land either. Oh, seriously? You suck. So we've now got a great demand for canola, which we've already emptied the silos, so that's sad. Ploughing, fertilizer, sowing. See, you can't do any of this, guys. Don't know why you're looking to pay someone. 11 still hasn't been planted. I must admit, there are contracts on practically every field. At least. We've been all over the map. We've been up here, we've been over here. I think we did a couple up there. We've been a lot down here, and I even did something over here as well. 111, I think, is a popular contract field. But yeah, lots of contracts available on this map. So for the impoverished farmer who's only starting with a whatever we started with, who's only starting with a 96 horsepower two-wheel drive tractor, we've actually done quite well. Also wish I could afford a new tractor, but that's probably not going to happen either. Anyway, how are we doing? It's day 2, 10 o'clock. But yeah, this is really a strip back. You know, I haven't even got a tractor with a front loader. We went with the box and the pallet attacher. Great demand. Ooh, what are we great demanding now? I think we already know about that one. We are great demanding sugar beets. Nice. It's not something we are farming. There's just no way our tractor could haul something like that. And there's no way our bank balance could afford the self-propelled thing. But anyway. Come on. The nice thing is in winter it does get dark earlier. trying to think what else we haven't done yet. I think we're good at the moment. Ground's frozen, cloudy. And it's, negative degrees Celsius, so we're not going to have any snow melt. But that's fine. But yeah, we're going to run all the way through to probably end up with day 3 of winter next year, just so that we can sell whatever crops we make next year. They will be keeping some of the wheat we have in stock. So we've got 25,000. I think our trailer's about 10. Oops. Garage. Trailer's 10,000. So I'll probably take 2 loads of wheat to the store and keep back the rest for the chickens. We're growing wheat next year, so that's not a problem. So yeah, fields germinated, so that's good. 11's a big field. That's going to be interesting to work. Yes, I think once we've sold the wheat and the oats, we'll go and figure that field out. Winter is coming. Indeed, winter is coming. Well, actually, winter is here. There is snow on the ground. But I did say when I started this series I wanted to play 2 full years, just to see what we can do starting from scratch with next to nothing. With seasons, we haven't borrowed money at all, and no plans to start that. Okay, 5 o'clock, yes. Okay, 16 hours of sleep, go. Okay, so today is the day we sell stuff. I can slow this down. And I forgot the rules on this playthrough. We slow it down to ×5 is the slowest we're allowed to play at. Oh, my tractor needs a clean. I don't even know. Have I got a... Oh, yes, I have. That would help. Now, maybe I won't have reflections of lights in the front windshield and streaks of dirt.